Wait for me, boys.
Okay. Hopefully, finally, after some troubleshooting, we can finally do this second episode of Doki Doki Literature Club roleplay.
Finally.
Let's go!
And I might even not do this as well because my mom would manage because it's so late. I have to wake up early, but I will do it anyway.
Okay. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
So I'm Sayuri and Natsuki.
I'm Monica and Yuri, yeah. And you're the main character.
And narrator. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, another day passes and it's time for the club meeting. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, usually Steen greets me.
Hi, Peter.
Yo, Sayuri. It's like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you, anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
Nani?
Nani? Actually do that. When it's like a question mark, just go Nani?
Nani?
That would be amazing.
Nah, that's
Please, it'll make it up.
Nah, that just makes it funny. That you're not going with the story.
If you say Nani, that's better than
it makes it more interesting.
Okay, just read.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse? No.
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously chooses a coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. She returns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fell out. I knew it. I can see right through you.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry or you just wanted an excuse to tell her. Or you plan to conveniently forget to spend all your money so that you would so I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that leaves only one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you're guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty.
Damn!
You're
savage!
Huh? Nani? That she was listening in. Her face is in a book as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
That was actually really good.
Tell Peter to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
That's perfect.
Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
I went overboard right there, I'm sorry. I was meant to say
she's not creepy.
I know, I'm not creepy. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun side is but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
That.
Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there is a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys that she was bringing to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I tricked Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that. What was that?
Make the sound effect.
Was that a slap? Was that a slap?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, that was a slap, but then like, you'll see.
I don't know where something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the
I
desk.
genuinely got scared right now.
Yeah.
Ow! What was... A cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
Now I can perceive my plans like Jesus did.
Okay, read.
I was just... Oh god, that was way too high pitched.
No, it's
Whoa.
not
Was
ski.
the Stitch voice? Hello, I'm Stitch. I don't know what.
I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It's totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Slowly, rapidly tears the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
So, Sayori suddenly clasps her hand over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. That's the best laugh, I swear.
Just do a cough at least.
You're going through a lot over just like one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try? Jeez.
That was
Beggars
perfect.
can't be choosers.
What is that accent?
But yours is chocolate. Yeah. Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. And
Sayori gets out of his seat and goes by Natsuki, wraps her arms around her.
jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of it.
Oh.
Sayori suddenly sits down and takes a bite of Natsuki.
No, Peter, yeah, you have to understand this. Last time, Adrian made that noise, but he was like,
Oh my god, I wish I was there.
He was like, Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Now full Sayori trots away to say, Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a little kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori...
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the classroom.
Where's Monica anyways?
good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's
It's like
probably
same
just...
voice.
I don't know what to do for girl voices, for fuck's sakes.
Like, of course she's okay or something, I don't know.
She's the sassy one.
She's the sassy one. She's the sassy one. She gets the little bitch voice.
No, she's
She
cool.
probably...
Even
She's
though it's
cool.
dark.
She's a first grader, boy. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Super.
You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
Nah, boy, I disagree. That's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly the door swings open.
Bitch, you were late.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Did you know that way?
Ah, there you are.
No, I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nani?
Shut up. Monica chooses the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances everyone. At me. Oh god. Ah, never mind that. Oh, what held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Oh, I play piano too. Okay.
I wasn't
Shut up.
I wasn't,
Right now, you don't relate to people.
He plays piano as well.
I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really... I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool.
Wait, quick fact. That's what I do to like everyone who asks me how long have I been playing. It's like, oh, I just started recently. He does an insane crescendo. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, no need for facts right now, boy.
Hey, but that's you started yesterday.
He's like, yo, he's a prodigy.
I live in the basement now.
He should play sometime for us, Monica.
That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds pretty cool.
Okay.
I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Peter.
Ooh. Monica smiles sweetly with a purse.
She would have
I didn't mean to pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose to leave. Oh wait, it said not me. I choose to leave outside of his mischievous escape pad. What the? I've never seen the word. What is that?
Escapade.
Okay,
Escapade.
Escapade. Oh, escapade. Okay. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Suri somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
To that goddamn manga collection.
It's like no one...
Man.
Man, like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. Am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening to Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
Nice.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come to the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do this thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? So is taking it seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberately laugh like this.
That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
Well, I guess we could...
Cupcakes!
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it.
Cupcake speaks to my creative tummy. Nani?
Cupcakes it is, then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I found myself smiling. Me and Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get my case about things. I can't help but wonder what would be. Oh, should I skip? What was the history? I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see her eyes. Whoa! Open my eyes and find Sayori's face filling. I nearly fell off my chair.
Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry about that. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does this school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna get at least time for anime, you know? Gonna get less time for anime, you know, bitch. You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder and see my head.
It's true though.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yo, you're it, Peter.
What? Okay, wait. Oh,
you're always looking out for me.
Yeah, no, that's what I just said. And you meant to go hee.
Okay, so...
I know. You're always looking out for me.
Is what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? you look out better for me than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, it's written all over your face.
Eh?
Sayuri glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out. It's sticking out all around here.
Ah!
The best mode.
Ah!
Keep the quiet down. Okay, I rub my fingertips down the side of Sayuri hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I wouldn't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your brow isn't straight. And there's
Oh.
toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that.
Hey, you read it!
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously. Why do you think you... Oh my god. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend? That is mean.
That's super. Oh jeez, I'm whispering. That's super mean.
Sorry, but you're thinking of... It's not
Okay,
the button-
yo guys,
the buttons
pause
on
for
the
a
bottom.
second. I need to open the door.
Okay.
Yo, I got you, boy. Oh. So yesterday, I went to the library. I saw this librarian. She looked like Hulk Hogan. I'm serious about this. I'm not even joking. She looked like Hulk Hogan, and I had to look down to know if it was actually Hulk Hogan. And then when I looked down, I was like, okay, she's a lady. She's a woman. But why do you look like Hulk Hogan?
That's not... Why would you look down?
Like, dude, if a woman
I go to a student. The fuck are you looking at my dress for?
yeah, but then like, nah, but then it was just a quick glance. It's not like creepy or anything. I'm not doing this to fucking stalk on old ladies. That's disgusting. That's
Said
ew.
keeps off 2 years ago.
Keeps next minute keeps stockings and shit. Goes to 21, Forever 21 just to look at the clothes. That's what Forever 21 is for.
Yeah. What do you see on the screen right now? I see now. You see.
I start to button up. I start to button her blazer from the bottom.
Okay. I'll read that.
I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Yo, it's about to be sexual, boys. It's about to get real sensual.
This guy is very touchy. I'll just say the blazers and button up.
Yo,
I guess
blazer
the word
ain't buttoned
French
up.
selects
Yo, tie
the
ain't good. You got a
That
tooth.
bird tie is a bit.
Yeah, yo, hair sticking out everywhere, bitch. Like,
The
yo,
shirt is crinkled.
yeah, the tingles.
It flutters. Kibbity pop pop.
And I have
so
no
edgy,
friends.
Okay,
so
I'm
recording
really
this.
sorry about that, but I had to get a package.
Oh, okay.
Soccer.
That's,
Okay,
what
so
is it for? Who's it for?
I don't, my dad.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm at the line that says I start to button her blazer from the bottom.
I start the bottom of a blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Whoa.
Yo, Kui, I can barely hear you. What happened?
Yeah.
Oh, gee, sorry. This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Nani? Don't say that. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Don't say that.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
You make me feel weird about it.
It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this.
Oh shit.
Aren't you?
I guess?
My eyes?
Oh, what? But what do you mean?
She said,
no.
hey, be careful, not my eyes.
Hey, be careful. Jeez, my eyes. What the fuck? That button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled to fully close the button next to her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
I did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. Why are you smiling about? What are you smiling about?
It means my boob's gotten bigger again.
Don't say that out loud. You look so much better. So, why does it feel so strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer one.
Phew. That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms around, rolls around. Wait, what? Yeah.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it's like
Tato,
a good
przyszła
thing?
paczka.
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he would even let you do things like this. He wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Ja nagrywam
Saying all these
teraz.
embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to win.
Only if you focus on getting only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, it's a deal.
Please smile, like laugh normally.
I can't do that. Like,
I don't know. That's even.
Okay,
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Aww, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Adrian. It's your time to shine.
No, I mean I said, okay, everyone.
Oh, whoops. Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Yay! Peter, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
Natsuki.
Natsuki?
Oh, and actually, let's do Sayori first.
Okay,
Sayori.
Sayori it is.
Oh my goodness. This is so good, Peter. I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem.
You're too honest sometimes, Sayori.
No, but really. I want to put this on my wall. Can I?
Sayori, let's be seriously overacting. I'm not a good writer at all, and I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like, Eva.
Jeez. I'm sure his opinion has to be a little constructive than this. Maybe even Atsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I just wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? But when I read your poem, it's not like a poem. It's a Peter poem. And I make it feel extra special. Special.
Yes, special.
Special. Maybe I can feel your
Like.
feelings in it.
Like.
I already hugged the sheet
Yeah,
of
like
paper against the
feel
cheek.
your feelings in it.
So I already hugged the sheet of paper against the cheek. Jeez, you're so weird.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why Oh, fuck. Oh. Sorry, I brain fart. But that's why I just go by my heart. If
You should learn how to read.
if it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Huh.
Yeah, me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Aww. You want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. You're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in my mind.
It looks so true, like hard to figure out. Well, whatever.
Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's that word I'm looking for? Bittersweet! Yeah! I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when I have a little rain cloud in my head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow.
That's an unexpected thought. I'm excited.
Is it? Maybe I'm getting better.
Exact face. Yeah.
Maybe.
You're like,
Okay,
Oh, shit.
read. Just
Maybe.
what do you think?
Maybe I'm getting
Follow
better
the
at
line.
expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Peter. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Yo, bottles.
Bottles.
Roses are red, violets are blue.
There'll always be an Asian kid
Balls.
better than you.
Yo, this is a
Okay.
long ass poem.
Bottles.
let him read.
Yeah. Oh wait, can we read like a paragraph each? So it's like
Yeah.
Okay, we can read a paragraph each.
bottles. I pop off. Okay. I pop off my scalp like a little coconut cookie jar. Like a what?
Coconut milk.
Off my scalp like a lid of a coconut milk jar. It's the secret to keep all my dreams like the cookies. Okay, I'll read properly. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and pluck one. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe. And I put it in the bottle on the shelf, and with all the other bottles,
Yo, boys.
happy thoughts,
I'll be back.
bottle all in a row.
I'll be back, BRB.
Okay, so now I will read. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets, hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping.
I blow off dust, I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like the time. Oh my god, I can't read. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through and locked the front door. Wait. My friends look through my front door. My locked front door. Jesus. Did you read more?
Now me?
Yeah.
Finally all done. I open up and I come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against that tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor.
Oh my god, that's depressing. Oh, they were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They are shouting, pleading, something. But all I can hear is echo inside my head. Wow.
What do you think about that?
Holy crap. Wait, should we wait for Queen?
Yeah.
No.
We should. Don't click out of it. Don't click out of the thing.
Pause it.
So yeah, in the meantime, we can talk about stuff.
Like life.
Yeah, life problems. Like
just give me a yes or no answer. Does someone die in this game?
I can't. No. Just let's talk about coconut milk.
Okay.
Because we have to find a new title for this video because we still don't have, but we have one like coconut
I like
milk.
them coconut milks.
Maybe, or something
Not
like
really coconut
more.
milk.
I'm not coconut milk enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a coconut milk yet. Or something. I don't know. Yeah, enough. Not coconut milk enough.
Yeah, not coconut milk enough.
I shouldn't say that at one point, so it makes sense. Because I did it in this game, like, dude, I'm actually gay enough to play this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch these videos when I'm just, like, playing or something, like Terraria. I'll just see how reactions, like, hear them, I mean. Because, you know, like, you get the story anyway.
You guys finish?
Yeah, we have finished the poem.
The whole game.
Okay, go.
Okay, now it's Peter.
Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings lately.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. At this point, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me. I
understand my own
Okay,
eyes
just
feeling.
read.
Like, what?
It even helps me understand my own feelings a bit.
Yeah, you
A
have to.
little bit better.
You're not coconut milk enough. Man.
Right. Yo, I need my coconut milk, boys. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up.
Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Ah, don't get so ahead of yourself. Sorry, I always had the habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it a few weeks later. I need some food. I wonder if this one's yeah, I need it.
Yeah, you need some.
I wonder if this is one of those times that seeing the passion arise makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
Pessimistic. Okay, let's do.
Which
one you
girl?
wanna do? Which waifu do you want to do?
Let's do age and object Yuri. No, that was the same anyway.
Yuri?
Yuri.
He hasn't spoken at all.
Yuri.
Yuri. So Yuri, okay.
Okay.
Is it my turn? Let's see how it compares to yesterday's. I see. It's a bit different. I respect you for trying different things, Peter. Were you inspired by Natsuki's poem? Or Sayori's, perhaps?
Well,
Yo,
guess you
I have
could
a
say
different. I have a different thing.
Okay.
Were you influenced by seeing everyone's writing style yesterday? That's what I see. Yeah, just continue reading.
Let me read. I thought so. I'm happy for you. You don't need to find inspiration in my poems. I write them for myself, not for anyone else. So I don't really need for people to like them or anything.
Yuri, but I'm sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking this a little. Just because our styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. In fact, I try to do something in your style. You're just terrible at doing it.
I see.
Probably.
I'm sorry. My stupid mind, it likes to do that sometimes. Anyway, you don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear.
Okay.
That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise.
I see. That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for the sharing.
I have, well, an example of that. If you would like to read it.
Of course. Isn't this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Fancy script? Okay. The raccoon happens in the dead of night while I was slicing
Slicing.
bread from my slicking my hand. I was slicing bread for guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttling of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a wow. You can be okay. Tendencies as an ordinary human. Ordinary.
Maybe you would like me to read this.
Yeah. I'm writing cursive. That's so weird.
Okay.
I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The exciting beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread was my hunger, curiosity. The raccoon. What the fuck is
An
that?
urge.
An urge. Whoa.
The moon
Jesus,
increments
Adrian.
its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited.
You two
Or
keep reading.
perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal.
The raccoon has taken to follow me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, so how you say it, brandish? My
Yeah.
cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic, what the fuck? Pavlovian. Classic Pavlovian. What?
Conditioning. Pavlovian conditioning.
Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread
Okay.
and I feed myself again. That's deep!
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more metamorphical.
Metaphoric.
Yeah.
Metamorphical. To speak like a straw. I don't know if it's my fault, but I begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah. If I take a face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them
Why do you keep them to yourself?
because they're embarrassing and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Peter?
Well, yeah, I guess I kinda do.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't
Racism.
learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Which girl?
Natsuki.
Hey,
I
Natsuki?
really want to see.
Natsuki.
Natsuki. Okay, Natsuki.
Daisuke.
Well, I can admit that it's better than last one. It's nice. It's nice. You see that you're putting in some effort.
That's good.
Come to think of it, this is kind of reminding me of Sairi's yesterday.
Ah, you think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be in the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type.
Saori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Why did she say fluffy?
I have no idea. Someone's so fluffy,
like-
I guess like, princess type.
Yeah, I guess so. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Ah, that was a little unnecessary. But I think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she'd probably be just fly away and letting go a balloon. Could say that we each take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Roses are red, violets are blue, everybody go whoo! Okay.
Amy likes spiders.
You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Jesus Christ.
Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Everything.
Read normally.
Sing the chorus.
Every time she she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of her words. She likes spiders, but she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her.
One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Someone? Any of you? Peter.
Peter.
Friends. I thought that was enough. Okay. I always see her talk to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friend starts liking spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Jesus.
Now quit.
It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone.
It's gross.
It's gross.
She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. Peter?
Not bad, right? I'm sorry.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with such simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything.
That was perfect.
I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Some things that that was actually
something you're afraid to find out.
Something that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. Oh jeez, I'm stuttering way too much.
Yeah, it's like Griffin. Like Morty. It's like jeez. Say Morty.
Okay. Stop. But that's what makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone, as it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Huh, that's funny. You wrote about the same thing similar yesterday. Today.
Huh? Did you say Yuri?
Yeah. She said her poem was about unusual hobbies at first, but I didn't really get it. But she said something similar to you. The poem shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. But leave that bit.
Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's is pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has weird hobbies. Not that anything was wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything.
Natsuki has trouble finding words.
Yes, she is.
I just got it.
That's actually true.
The line Sir Hunter really doesn't know.
I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she learned her lesson.
Well, I would say, sir, even if her writing style's very different, I'm sure she'll appreciate your message in your poem.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing useless. I need some more
Coconut milk.
Coconut milk.
Wait.
You owe me a kiss on the lips.
Oh, I can speed read.
Okay.
Okay, there, boom. I don't I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too. So, look forward to it.
And Monica. Hi again, Peter. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Alright. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Well, we might be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually pretty different. Really different.
Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if
Like
you show it,
Even if you show
it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you would think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
Kind of vibe.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look. Okay, save me. Save me. I'm trapped in... Okay, the colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless.
Cacophony.
Cacophony of meaningless noise.
Now quit.
The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Speaking, screeching, piercing. What?
Sine, cosine.
Sine, cosine.
Tangent.
Tangent. Like playing a chalkboard.
That's actually tangerine.
like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless.
And now me. Load me.
Load.
Even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. Just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they are trying to speak over the noise.
I see. Still hard to tell me what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, no, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. or when something unexpected may happen. Wait,
that's
is this tip even about writing? What am I
It's about
even talking
the
about?
game. In real life game.
That's
like
my
me and
advice for
Doki.
today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We are all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sari has been working on posters and I have designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but it doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Monica. Yeah, we are going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we are also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori is putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Zoe, who has been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already stop putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys,
No, Sayori. I understand where they are coming from. I remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We are the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance,
Why is she touching her eyebrow?
then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
yeah. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. And
Yeah.
it's those reasons that we are all in this club today. But don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Zoe looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Zoe and Monica have been...
Wait a minute, wait, stop, pause for a second.
Dobrze.
Hello? Nani? Nani?
Czytam z kolegami.
Doki jak maska?
Oh my yo.
Koledzy po drugiej stronie też tam siedzą i czytają.
Sumimasen, Shizuganiście.
No bo oni
Yo, I need to get some coconut milk, boys.
Właśnie to
Some meat,
zrobiliśmy.
eat some.
Ja czytam tylko
How you, that's what
niektóre.
it sounds like when you drink coconut milk.
Yeah, I just drank some coconut milk. Ola.
Okay, I'm back.
Like glowing little elephants. That sounds
Or like
wrong.
this.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys,
that's
I'm
What's
back.
the freaking welcome back in Usu?
What up? What up?
Nani?
Okay, I'm at the line. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trained.
Yep.
Yeah, I read that.
Okay, so
At least we can, the least we can do is all help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
That was perfect cough timing. Okay, it looks like Natsuki doesn't give any argument.
okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright!
phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
You're dejectedly. You're dejectedly glances around the faces. Yeah, you're dejected glances around everyone else's expected faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh.
That sounds.
You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We are going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No.
No way!
Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of your strangers?
Oh, that's so sudden. Whoa. Well, Jim,
Oh
the
no.
weather's 59 today.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through a notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the classroom. More than that, her injection is pristine. She knows exactly how to play motion behind each line as she recites, bringing the words to life. This is something she's been done before,
Box each other out.
or is she new? Or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just
That
hoping
you-
to set a good example. Are we ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Oh damn!
Whoa.
That was actually really good there, but
Whoa.
third time.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up, keeping her head down as she walks quickly over to the podium. The poem is called.
This poem
Okay.
is
Whoa.
called.
Whoa.
This poem is called.
Yuri anxiously glances to each of us.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Jesus. Yuri's voice shakes after she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she had practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like when it happens. Almost like when it. Almost like when
Drink some
almost
fucking
like
coconut milk,
when
man.
He quavered, mumbling, her quivering words transform into sharp syllables into a fierce and confident woman. The poem twists and turns in its structure, and that she indicates perfect time. This must be a rare glimpse into a woman fire who keeps concealing inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances everyone around her as if she'd just been bewildered herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first one to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud. It's not that we didn't want to applaud. But we were so caught off guard that we almost have to applaud. As we applauded, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and brushes his back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
It looks like Yuri's standing for a count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
So he hops over the chair and cheerfully walks into the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Yuri, that was good.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it will come out the best that way.
I see. Okay, then.
Yuri begins the poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. And if I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. Milk is bitter. Okay. But hearing it from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she was writing, when she said she likes my poems. So I could reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. So it finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sadie.
Even Peter liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. That's swell. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know?
Okay!
Now who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Akano. Peter. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Peter lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki, it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Might as well get it over and done with. But it's not like I have much of a selection to read. Let's go with what I wrote today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terrible. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly
welcome to the show.
Shout the sheriff. Didn't shoot my deputy. Okay.
Read.
It's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good at this as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That's just leave you, Natsuki.
Yeah, I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of it.
Begrudgingly.
I just pictured her like freaking like grabbing the chair and just chucking it behind her. Like, why do I have to do this? Anyway.
Okay, read.
The poem is called. It's called. Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, sour attitude disappears again. Some of them should be okay. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style. Oh shit! I skipped. Okay, this is trademark style, and it works surprisingly quick now. The poem words feel like they bounce up and down as if lifeless. Natsuki finishes and never in a pause. She hops back into her seat. That was like a fact, but anyway.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again.
Oh, well... Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what's like now. Oh, come on. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you will be reciting.
Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I would like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this.
Oh, what? Stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find some same enthusiasm as Sayori and but I'll do my best to go through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, okay, and then I'll have to do my best. Oh, ready to go, Sayori?
Yup. Look at you two. Always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys, get over it, I'm joking. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay. Peter, you don't have to say it.
Well, whatever, let's go already.
Whoa!
I'll walk home.
Whatever.
Okay. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today it's Sary's big wait. So let me skip.
Sorry is being a little quieter
You
than
can
usual.
go
Hey,
to history.
Quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Make a sound.
Scoop pop, boopity beep pop.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I was spacing out. That's fucking good. Oh my god. Wait, yeah.
Yo,
yeah,
read.
yeah.
Someone read.
Oh, no wonder.
But today Sayuri is being a little quieter than usual on the way home.
Okay, you have to go
No,
forward a
okay.
little bit.
Hey Sayuri.
Today, Sayori's been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Oh, sorry, I was spacing out.
Oh, no
Okay.
wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words. Noise. So let's just say.
So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Nani?
What would you do?
What kind of a question is that? Kind of putting me on the spot here.
Okay, so which one would you choose? Choose carefully, Peter. Read both of those carefully.
Okay, I would go walk home with Sayori.
Walk home with Sayori?
I would say Yuri, because she seems so insecure.
So you choose Sayori, yes?
Why is it such a thing?
No, I mean choose.
Okay, I picked the Yuri, but...
Oh.
Really?
You picked Yuri. So you picked Yuri, yes?
Yeah, okay, yeah, well,
Okay.
I swear if something bad happens, walking home with Yuri, huh? What is this thought of that make my heart pounding? I mean, given how hard it is for to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so...
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even a point of speculating something that's never gonna happen.
Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you would need me anymore, you know?
Oh god, no! Okay. Need you, Sayori. Can't figure out how you're seeing this in your head right now. This is weird. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
Conversation trails off and I'm feeling off. It was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said no point in speculating. Then again, festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?
Okay,
So another chapter.
and now
Yo.
we will pause because I have like probably above an hour of material to upload.
Yeah,
So-
okay, fair enough.
This episode
Thank you
will-
for watching episode 2 of Coconut Milk Doki Doki
Doki
Literature
Doki
Club.
Literature Club roleplay. See you next
I
time.
hope I did nothing wrong. You're like
Okay, see
a
you next
dog.
time.